Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. As you can see, I am currently in black and white, and that is because we are doing a palette bingo and I didn't want to give the look away. So we are going to be doing 3 shades from each of these Beautymoon cosmetic palettes. So this one is the Trick palette. I'm not going to show you the color stories because I did that last time. And I'm in black and white, so it doesn't matter. And this is going to be the Treat palette. So we will go ahead and jump into rolling for some random shades. Alrighty guys, let's generate some numbers. So I guess we'll just start with the Treat palette, and I'm going to generate 3 numbers for each of the 2 palettes. So I've got my little number generator here. I've got 1 through 9. Hopefully you can see that. And it looks like our first number is 4. So we've got this cute little minty shade because I went 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, how am I looking at this? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was looking at it backwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got Cool Mint. Next up we've got 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got a neutral shade Gooey Gumdrop. I don't know how these are going to go together, the 2 palettes, because they're very different vibes, but we're going to do our best. Our last number for this first palette is 3. Okay, so we've got some greens for sure. And this one is called Monster Mint Chip. Those together are beautiful. Not a single shimmer yet, though. Now we're going to go into the Trick palette. Hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 shimmers. We've got 1. Okay, that's a shimmer. So we've got Ghastly Glow. And that's just like a really nice white. Does it have a shift? I don't think it has a shift. Pretty generic color, which is good for the color story we've got. I wouldn't mind the purple. 3. Ooh, a red. Okay. I feel like I just did a green and red look. Actually, I know I just did a green and red look. That one is called Blood Velvet, by the way. I'm the worst at swatches. There we go. Now either the orange or the purple shimmer would be nice. 1, we already got 1. 3, we already got 3. 8. Ooh, I think that's the one I want. 3, 6, 7, 8. We got a purple. That's cute. I think that'll work really well between the green and the red. Okay, we've got our color story. You'll have to ignore the fact that my swatches are the worst. But we've got our color story. It's not really giving cohesive, if you ask me, but we will see what we can do. So I'm gonna figure everything out, prime my eyes, and we'll get started right away here. Alrighty guys, so for starting off this look, I think we're gonna go into Gooey Gumdrop. And I just want to fluff that. So I'm just picking it up on a brush and getting situated. But I think I want to fluff that all over this outer part and kind of pull it up. I want it to be very soft over on this inner part because I'm going to be putting the greens over there. And then I'm going to put the reds on this outer corner for like deepening. So I'm just kind of laying this down all over the crease, but more deep on this outer edge. I don't know what I want to do for the lower lash line yet, so for now we're just kind of going 1 step at a time, honestly. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Let's go into Blood Velvet next. And I'm going to pick that up on a smaller pencil brush just because I don't know how far out I want to take it yet. But I'm going to pop that on this inner, or I guess outer corner of the lid here. And I'm just going to work pretty slowly to build it up and get it blended out. I really want that pigment to be nice and deep right in this crease line. So I'm just packing it in. I think I'm also going to grab one of my angled brushes and just pull the red underneath a little bit. I did just use my Morphe eye primer to prime the lid as well, just before getting started here. This red blended really nicely into the brown. Now I want to go into Monster Mint Chip, and that's gonna go on the inner part of the crease. So I just went in with like a fluffy-ish brush. It's kind of a weird shape. It's gonna get a little bit muddy blending these two shades together, but that's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. I also want to pull that dark green under my lower lash line as well on the inner part. And then I think I'll put a shimmer in between the two. That green definitely had the most fallout. Now I want to go in. Now I want to use Cool Mint. And that's going to be on my inner corner. I think I might use a pencil brush for that as well. And I'm just packing that into the inner corner. I might even pull it up a little bit. Maybe I'll grab a fluffy brush as well, just to kind of also blend that brown into a green, just a little bit. Soften the edges of that green, that dark green. My eyes water too much, I think, to put mattes on the inner corner. Without a shimmer, I mean. It's rare that I can make it work. Okay, I guess for now, I'm gonna start with some shimmers. So let's go into, what is this? Enchanted Amethyst. I don't think I even said that shade name when I was swatching everything, but I'm gonna start with some of my Unearthly Glimmer Grasp. So I'm just putting a little bit on the back of my hand, and that's gonna go on the lid. So I'm just gonna prep the lid just with a flat brush. It's not a very dense flat brush. Now I'm picking up that Enchanted Amethyst shade, and we're just gonna press that all over the lid. I love purple with red, and I love purple with green, and I like green with red. It kind of gives a Christmas vibe, but I still like it. So I'm hoping I like this too once it's done. It's a weird combo, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look bad, but it's interesting. I'm gonna go back in with a little more Glimmer Grasp, and we're gonna prep the brow bone, the lower lash line, and the inner corner for that white shade. So now we're going into Ghastly Glow. And just with the same brush that I used for that Glimmer Grasp, I'm just popping that white shade on all three of those spots. Alrighty guys, I'm pretty sure that's all I'm doing for eyeshadow, so I'm gonna hop off, finish off the rest of the look, and then I'll be back when it's complete. Alrighty guys, we are back with the completed look, and although I don't think I would have put these colors together, I really like it. It's definitely giving kind of Christmas vibes, which works because we're currently on our 16th winter. It is snowing like crazy the weekend that I'm filming this, so I guess the Christmas vibes were inevitable. To finish off this look, for just the eyes we'll start with, I went in with my Colourpop Cream Gel Liner. This shade is in Peach Fuzz. I just used my Essence Eyebrow Designer in Brown 02. For mascara, I went in with my Charmacy mascara that I got from one of my ice cream beauty boxes. This one is in HD, CMC HD. I think the CHC is for Charmacy, I don't know. But that's what I used. And then I did end up going in with one of the Colourpop Glitterally Obsessed. Now this one is very dried out. I had to like go in with the back of a brush to kind of loosen everything. So I do use some glitter primer to apply that. But I just put it on my brow bone as well as on my lower lash line this time. The gems that are on the inner corners are just from like a little pack I got off Amazon. And then my lashes are also just off Amazon. Same with the little color wisps that I attached to them. For my face, I went in with my Unearthly Satin Sorcery Primer. And then lately I've been mixing this Covergirl Blurring Skin Tint with my daily moisturizer. So the one I use is the My Ingredients Vitamin Complex Capsule Cream. And it just helps this be a little bit more flexible and dry down less quickly so I can blend it into the skin. I think it's the best method to get that product used up and out of my collection. For cream blush, I went in with my QO Blushstick. This is apparently a Canadian brand, which I learned, I think at the beginning of this year-ish, or last year, I don't know. For highlight, I did go in with my Lashstep. This is technically an eyeshadow stick, but I've been using it as a highlight and I really like it used that way. For powder, I went in with my Covergirl Clean Invisible in Buff Beige. It's getting pretty empty, which I'm excited about. Ooh. So it'll be in my empties sometime soon. And then I did go in with my Unearthly Spring Magic Blush Palette. I went in with this red one here. This one is called Balefire. I really have been enjoying these blushes. I didn't go super heavy with the blush, but I think it's more visible still in person than it is on camera. And I did also go in with my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Platinum Ice in Canary Bling. I do not purchase Jeffree Star anymore, but I'm trying to use up what I own. Lastly, for lips, I went in with my Colourpop Lippy Pencil. This one was in Overtime. And then I did go in with one of my Cosmic Beauty bullet lipsticks. This one was in Santa Baby. Again, I guess we're just going with the Christmas vibes. That didn't even clue in until just now, but Christmas vibes, I guess. With Halloween palettes, how weird. But I did top that with my Unearthly lip gloss. This one is in Havoc. I just wanted that little bit of pink to kind of go with that purpley. I don't know. I think it worked. Let me know what you think down below. Do you think I got a good cohesive color story? When I started, I did not think so, but that's probably because I'm not thinking of Christmas right now. I do think it ended up coming together really, really nicely, but again, I can't get the Christmas vibes out of my mind with this look. But yeah, you let me know down below what you think, and if you did enjoy this video, you can feel free to give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel out, and if you did want to see more content from me, you can hit that subscribe button. It basically just bookmarks my channel, so it's nice and easy to find, because YouTube doesn't always push the stuff you want to see. I don't know. YouTube algorithm is funny, so if you feel so inclined, you can press that button as well. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye!